Removing the blower box and the AC box with the evaporator is possible without removing the dash. Today we're going to work on the 98 CRV, and we're going to replace the blower motor and the expansion valve for the AC, because the high end is high and the low end is low, so that makes me think that the expansion valve is clogged. And I replaced the compressor about 2 years ago, so that should still be pretty good, I would assume. Alright, so let's get started. I didn't show you how to take the glove box off, but it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Now let's get started removing the box and all this shit. The first thing we're going to do is start removing all the wires. There's clips on everything right here, back here, and this is to the radio. So we will remove all that, and I'm sure there's some wiring somewhere. I'm going to try to get the best view for you that I can. Hopefully that's good enough. We're going to snip this off. That's for the radio. Has USB ports. Not sure what this is for. Pretty sure these are for the radio as well. Alright, we disconnected the blower motor. There's another clip up here. There's actually two more. Now we need to get this thing. Come on. There we go. Alright. These wires might be a pain in the ass, not too sure. I don't know what this thing is. No, it's for the amp. Alright, let's start unbolting. Alright, so at this point I'm releasing the Freon. Yeah, I'm not doing it right. I'm just releasing it into the atmosphere, and I'm collecting all the oil. You're not supposed to do this, yes I know, but whatever. I've got the box kind of moving around. Right in there is the expansion valve, right there. I just need to get this box out. Then I have full access to the expansion valve. This thing is a pain in the ass, let me tell you. And it's dirty in there. Alright, we got the heater box out. Basically, I unscrewed all the bolts to the heater box, or the screws. And then I also unscrewed this one for the dash. And then this little piece of metal here, I bent it out. And then with a little bit of muscle, I was able to pull the heater box down and forward. I also had to unscrew the ECU from over here. Right there is the expansion valve. Here is the heater box. She's really dirty. Take her apart, clean her up, get the new motor back in. Alright, so I had to soak that down because I can't get that bottom bolt off. The top one right there comes off, but this one does not. I'd really like to replace the entire evaporator. Not sure how much more work that would be. Looks like it goes in through there under the battery box. Alright, so I got the evaporator out along with the box, and that thing is disgusting. It really wasn't that difficult. I had to remove the battery tray and then unscrew these two lines and it pretty much just popped out. There was one screw up here that was very hard to get to. I had to do this to get to it, but it wasn't that bad. And here we are in the engine bay. The battery tray has 2 there, and then 2 right there, and that just pops right out. And then you unscrew the 2 here, pull those apart, and the box pretty much just fell right out. I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace this if there's one in stock. So I'm gonna call AutoZone or Pet Boys or whoever to see if they have it. So AutoZone didn't answer, but O'Reilly's did. So we got our new what's it called? Jesus fucking Christ. Evaporator. And we're about to install the expansion valve and get it all back together. Alright, we got the expansion valve put on. Looks very similar to this one. One thing I don't have is this like foam stuff. I don't know if that's gonna matter. There is a rubber piece that goes around it. It's going to hopefully be okay. I peeled some of this off and stuck it over here and just wrapped it with duct tape. But next we're going to get the box put back together, the blower motor box, and put the new blower motor in. Alright, well, we got it all back together. I'm worried that it might rain. So I'm not going to show much of the reinstall just because it's going to be a pain in the ass. I mean, you can see where all the screws are at. Down here, over here, there. And so it's just, I'm going to try to put it in all together. I'm going to try to get it in all together all at once. This has been a real pain in the ass, but hopefully we'll get it done and get the AC working. Alright, so in order to get this in there, what I did was put the black box up in there, put that bottom screw in, not all the way, just enough to hold it, and then I let it hang, and I push this up into there. It fought me a little bit, but I got it in there. Now I'm ready to screw it all in and we should be good. Alright, we got the box mostly put in. There's a couple more screws I need to get, but I want to get the why am I having such trouble fucking remembering what that is every single time? But I want to get these screwed in first. That way it pulls the box towards the firewall, and it'll be easier to get all the screws in from the other side. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. There'll probably be, or there'll definitely be a part 2, but maybe even a part 3. I'm not actually sure how much I have recorded and how much I can actually edit out without leaving crucial information out. So there might be a part 3. So anyway, please like, subscribe, and share, and part 3 will be out, or part 2 will be out in a day or so, probably 2 days. I've been trying to upload every other day, so if not today, if not tomorrow, then the next day. Alright, anyway, peace.